If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it.
Are you looking for Rebel Clash codes? They are already available on CAWTHONS store, as you can see, and you can use Tablemon code for 5% off or for any purchase of all the other code cards they have.
For the European players, Millibots Gaming has everything you need from collectibles to all the new Pokemon Sword and Shield cards, and Rebel Clash is now in stock. Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will be playing with some new decks, some rogue decks that we saw from a Limitless Qualifier 3. And as you can see, we have added Ultimate Guard to our official list of sponsors. They've always supported me basically since the beginning of the channel, but they are now official sponsors of Tablemon. So yeah, big thank you to Ultimate Guard, CAWTHONS Store, Millibots Gaming, and TCG Player for their continued support, especially in these troubling times. And so we are going to be playing with ADP Spiritomb today. I forgot to post on YouTube, so give me 1 second whilst I quickly upload that video. But in the meantime, we have our beautiful ADP to use Alter Creation GX and make sure that we are doing extra damage with our Spiritombs, and also making sure that we get the extra prize card whenever we do get a knockout, thanks to Alter Creation GX Plus. Now we do have 4 rainbows and 4 Aurora energy, so paying their attack cost shouldn't be too difficult at all. We do have 1 basic energy each as well, in order to make sure that we can cover the cost, and we have searchable energy through Viridian Forest, and also a little less susceptible to the Giratina that is now seeing play in order to discard special energy cards. Now, hello Alex, thanks so much for being here. Combining with ADP, we do have the Spiritomb with the Building Spite ability, or you can put 1 damage counter on this Pokemon, and then Anguish Cry does 10 damage plus 30 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So if you have 50 on you, you are dealing a base 160 damage, plus the 30 from ADP, that's 190. And then if we combine that with the Hustle Belt, we are actually able to do 250 damage with a single prize attacker for a single energy, which is absolutely nothing to scoff at, right? Absolutely nothing to scoff at. So pretty powerful, pretty powerful. Thanks so much for being here, Ryan. Good morning to you. How are you doing? And we do have Jinx as well with the Ominous Posture. It allows us to move 1 damage counter from one of our Pokemon to another of our Pokemon, so we can continue to power up this guy. We do have Fion to help with Gusting effect sometimes. We do have Jirachi and Titania for consistency. We have a lot of digging cards, Acrobat, Great Catcher, Quick Bolts. We have the Super Scoop Ups to pick up the ADP to make sure that that doesn't get picked off, and we force our opponent to have to go through the Spiritombs. Now I'm very surprised there's no way to recycle Spiritombs at all. I am definitely very surprised by that, honestly, very surprised. But Ross has been arguably the most consistent player in the Limitless Qualifiers. He's won his pool every single time, which is really impressive, right? Really impressive. And so who am I to question the deck? Yeah, I think let's jump into a ladder, let's see it in action. A big draw for this deck, of course, is the fact that Spiritomb is a dark type, and therefore you can 1-KO Dragapults very easily. You probably don't even need ADP. However, you do need some form of like setup, extra HP, something, because of the fact that Dragapult obviously spreads damage counters around, so that could be sometimes problematic. Hello, Anti-Exploder, thanks so much for being here. Pretty good start, I would say, pretty good start, especially with that basic energy as well, which is harder to remove for our opponents. We might be up against Tintillion. Never mind. We're up against Pikarom, which coincidentally wants to use a water deck box, I guess, to... because clearly he has Fion, right? Clearly he has Fion. We see an attached pass. Rail, Vex, Mellow, hello, thanks so much for being here. Alright, so how am I going to do this? I'm going to tackle just to thin, right? Just to thin a little bit ADP. My opponent doesn't know I have a second ADP. Okay, with this hand, honestly, I'm gonna grab the tackle and I'm gonna burn it because clearly it's a useless card past this point. He might have Fini instead of Fion, that's true. That is very true. So I'm still gonna attach this just in case, and fairly sure it's just a pass right there. Alright. ADP Tomb counts as a rogue deck, Mellow Magikarp. I mean, how would you define a rogue deck, right? I feel like there's a lot of definitions for rogue deck. I don't think, and looking at the Limitless results, like how many Spiritomb ADP decks made it to day 2? Yeah, how many Spiritomb ADP decks made it to day 2? From what I can tell, okay, let me finish the page loading. So for me, a rogue deck is not necessarily only a new strategy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players, okay? So rogue, I think, is bigger than rogue. Yeah, like, no, rogue is definitely not bad. Yeah, I've never said rogue means a bad deck. I'd say rogue is a not super established deck or a brand new deck, right? ADP Spiritomb, I would say that even though it's clearly good, it's not really like in the mainstream of decks, of top tier decks, and therefore, like it's probably in the limbo between being a consolidated top tier deck versus being rogue, I would say. Oh no, don't. Okay. It's definitely the least rogue of the ones that I plan on playing today. Yeah, definitely the least rogue of the ones that I plan on playing today. Oh, come on. Alright, well, I have to switch and stuff, but what a turn for my opponents. What a turn. And there was the Fion. Yeah, there was the Fion. So, I am honestly, at this stage, thinking it's worth it to try and super scoop up this guy. Yeah, like I go back on energy attachment, but I really, really don't mind that. I really don't mind that. I feel like that was definitely worth it, honestly. I feel like that was definitely worth it. And then, do I go for a Spiritomb? Wow, I priced 2 Spiritombs, jeez. Do I go for a Spiritomb? Thanks so much for the follow, Kike and Aldo and Gucci Mantine. Hello, Jump22 Films. Do I go for building Spite already, or do I just establish another Jirachi? I'm going to establish another Jirachi, just for safety purposes, since I do have this, and we're just playing it cool. Yeah, we're playing it cool. I do have Rillaboom VMAX built, Anti-Exploder. I have Cinderace. I have a bunch of decks that made day 2 that are definitely unexpected. Yeah, so yes, I would argue, Mel, or you would be correct, Mel Magikarp, to say this is probably not a rogue deck per se, but like it's definitely not Dragapult, Pikarom, Baby Blounce popularity tier, right? Would you agree with that? Okay, this card actually does work on GXs. I thought it didn't. Okay, well, why not, right? Why not? Okay, so let's go research. And, okay, let's go Acrobike. I will keep the boss's orders. I think that's gonna be potentially really good next turn. And then I'll definitely grab the Acro. Because my 3 prizes, or all my prizes, could simply be... oh, you know what? This is better. Could simply be KO to the Dennis, right? It generally, my prizes could simply be that. Stillwish. I like the Great Catcher. I have 2 Ghost effects already. Or rather, ready to go. Okay, so let me think this through. Okay, this could also be important purely because of the paralysis, right? 250, he could knock me out. Let's just alter creation. If I flip another hands, that's just gonna be absolutely beautiful. Oh, the build spike. I forgot the ability, You are correct. Saludos, Kike, saludos. Would you say Guns is good? Yes, Guns is definitely good-ish, right? It's not perfect, but it's definitely good. It has very polar matchups. Either you very easily win or you very easily lose. There you go, jump 22, very nice. No, I know, Mello, I know you're not complaining. Wow, my opponent simply attacks. What? Okay, that was like best case scenario, honestly. Okay, let's not forget this time. Let's not forget. And let's go like this, right? And let's go like this. Let's go like this. And let's go Ultimate Ray. I won't be able to attach any sort of energy. Well, actually I will be. And I guess I should, for retreating purposes in case of Absol or something. And I really don't mind if my person goes down. I have research, I liberated my Spiritombs. So worst case scenario is reset stamp, right? Worst case scenario is definitely reset stamp. But I still fancy my chance of winning this game. Hey Charizard, I am the Mario Maker streamer, right? I'm taking a break from that, just casually streaming TCG. Right? It looks like I'm just a Mario player, Aldo, indeed. Okay, I have a very personal reason to be playing so much Mario. Yeah, it's mainly because of that. It makes me happy in the heart. Yeah, happy in the heart. A man of many talents, indeed. Aldo Spirit, Aerodactyl GX, the list on the Japanese tourney? Sure, go ahead and send it. Go ahead and send it. Yep, there's a reset stamp, as expected. Pablo next Fini? That would be amazing. Yesterday I had over 20 viewers watching me play Mario Maker for the first time. So that felt pretty nice. That felt pretty nice. Okay, so my stadium is gone. I have the Aurora. I have a Switch, which is useless. I have the Super Scoop Up, which is also useless. There's the Electro Power for my opponent. Okay, so do I have to win this turn? Otherwise I lose? Do I have to win this turn? Otherwise I lose to Attack Bolt? Do I play Mew? I don't remember if I play Mew. I don't remember if I play Mew. I don't play Mew. Okay, well that's bad news. Maybe the Building Spike will end up costing me. Oh, what a top deck. Okay, is that top deck enough? No, it's definitely not enough, right? I need to do 150 damage. I need a Rainbow Energy. That's what I need. I need a Rainbow Energy. Or multiple Spiritombs plus Jinx. So that was a very lucky top deck, not gonna lie. No, I whiffed energy. Oh, I found energy. Yes. This only mattered because I forgot to use Building Spite, right? If I hadn't forgotten to use Building Spite, then I would have been searching for the Great Catcher, which I very luckily found. But now, Anguished Cry does enough, and our win condition became KO to the Denes. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. The Super Scoop Up saving the damage on the ADP, that was pretty important. Alright. Good way to start off. And yeah, you can see like these are rogue decks, right? Cinderace, Excadrill, Green's Bolton, Intillion, Luxray, Rillaboom, and Dark Box. Okay, so I'm not gonna play with all of them today. I don't think I will be able to do that. But yeah. There's Merrymaker Pablo and Pokemon Pablo, that is correct. When does Tablemon get its VMAX form? I don't know, Hot Cocoa Noodles. Today's my birthday. Today I turned 32, which coincidentally is the same HP as Dragapult VMAX. So maybe I am a VMAX now because I turned 32? I don't know. Spiritomb is 10 plus 30. Thank you, Charizard. Pablo VMAX. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Very kind of you. Today is indeed my birthday, May 25th. Alright. Okay, so... Thank you. I am a VMAX. Alright, so... I'm going second on my opponent with energy. That's really good news. I feel like I have the Dene. Do I want to bench the Den against this guy? Yeah, I guess I need to win quickly. So I'm going to use the tackle to find me. There you go, third bandage. To find me these two. It's also the Towel Day. What? Rail, thank you. Thank you. What matchup does ADP make Spiritomb better than a Spiritomb plus other attacker deck would? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, not 100% sure about that. You'd have to ask that question to Ross CAWTHONS, maybe? Like, obviously, the extra price makes, in theory, everything easier, you could argue. Okay, I'm playing that to thin, and then I'm gonna quick pull to grab the Tomb. I'll keep it in hand though. Yeah, I'll keep it in hand and then I'll definitely attach and then I'll Still Wish. And my opponent just immediately concedes when he realizes he's up against Spiritomb, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, Towel Day, I did not know. Hey Jace fan, I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Alex. Thank you. Yeah, so... Would you like to go first? Yes. So, what does ADP help specifically? I think it just helps you hit even higher numbers with Spiritomb, right? Like, that's its function, basically. I'm not sure. Yes, today is my birthday. Is there a table day? Hey Slapjack, good luck to you too. Yeah, good luck to you too. Okay. Hey Juvian, in the future you can include codes for PTO in the trades with the channel points. Juvian. Well, unfortunately for me, I need all the codes that I used to be able to give away. Now I need them to get my account ready to go. Yeah, now I need them to get my personal account ready, so I don't think I would be able to do that because I do need codes for myself right now. I can't be giving them away, but it's a good idea. Yeah, I definitely need to figure out the channel points things. Okay, don't forget to Building Spite, Paolo. Don't forget. Do not forget to Building Spite. Might as well play the Shrine, right? Yeah. No ADP, no attachment is sad, but oh well. Did you get those the Dennis borrowed? Yes. A lot of people offered, so I am covered. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright. Goodbye Stadium. So we're up against Rillaboom, you would imagine. Up against Rillaboom. Rookie Rillaboomer. You have 7,000 channel points. Why are you focusing on your personal account? Because I can't use my demo accounts for the Players Cup, and because I knew, right? I knew that people would start complaining, because that's what people do. People will start complaining about the advantages of having a demo account when all the online tournaments are happening. So, I decided personally to avoid that sort of drama, to make sure that I have my personal accounts updated and ready to go. Now, obviously, so do I just give up on the Fion? I think that's what I do. I'm just gonna give up on the Fion. Yeah. Ominous posture from this person to this person, and goodbye Fion. My hand is terrible. So I'm hoping to GX next turn, my opponent hits me, and then I super scoop up and then go boom. So yeah, just to avoid any drama, to avoid any foul play, arguments of no, this guy has the special account, therefore, right? Therefore, he has an advantage, when having all the cards or none of the cards doesn't give me more or less skill, right? But better to avoid that. Yeah, better to avoid that. It's like 99% of the people won't complain, but that 1%, they're always the loudest, and it's better to avoid stuff like that. Yeah. And yeah, I haven't had any reason to use the tickets on my demo account. I don't even know how many I have, but they'll still be there, right? Because I won't be using them anytime soon. Is there any card you're missing? I'm missing a ton. Yeah, I am missing a ton of stuff. Would it be a good idea to buy the Trainer's Toolkit, Jubian? The one that just got released with Picrom? Yes, it would definitely be a good idea. Hello, Waterman. So yeah, like, the Alaskan Hero, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, thank you so much for choosing to subscribe. 26 months, that's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. Thank you so much. Like, both the Picrom deck and the Dene box, both of them I think are very good. Okay, let's go Building Spite. So what's my maximum damage? I forgot. 260, 250. So the question is, what do I discard? I'm gonna be two-shotting anyways, right? So the Hustle Belt doesn't seem very good. The Hustle Belt doesn't seem that great. Okay, so I'm gonna Alter Creation, because I'm gonna be two-shotting anyways. So yeah, the Trainer Toolkit, if that has the Dene plus Battle deck, that's probably the way to go. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so I'm missing so much. Like, I don't have Pulse Orders, I don't have the Denes, I don't think I have Marnies, I don't have 4 Scoop Up Nets, I don't have a second ADP. Poton Store did hook me up with the Picrom thing, so I have Jirachis, I have Picroms. I traded for the Aura. I also got the Seishin promos, so I'm covered with that. I traded for some Eldegoss. But like, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna use the demo account to showcase like weird decks, but I do want to have the core competitive decks, right? So like, I'm missing Cramorant, Baby Blounce, Fiery Flints, a lot of really good cards, right? A lot of really good cards. But it's okay, like, it's a process everyone goes through. It's just now I need to go through it. Yeah, I wish the last 4 years of playing, I would have divided my time perhaps, and then I wouldn't have 1,000 locked booster packs in the demo account that I can't do anything about, right? And no worries, Jason. Like, every little bit helps, of course, but it's not necessary. Okay, so this guy's dead. yeah, I've definitely lost. Right, I've definitely lost. So in the meantime, whilst I was talking, my opponent set up the Rillaboom, set up the VMAX, one-shot my ADP, and now even if I two-shot, like my opponent has enough to power up 2 attackers. Ooh, or does he? Yeah, he always does. Well, I did GX. So that was a good top deck, because then if I get super lucky here, if I get super lucky with another boss's orders, I can still win. If I get super lucky with another boss's orders, I can still win. I need boss's orders and energy. Oh, you know what? I should have brought up this guy. Ugh. Because I still have Great Catcher in the deck. So that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. I should have brought up this guy, the Eldegoss. Because then I could still find Great Catcher to kill Tetene for game. Oof. Big misplay, Paolo. Big misplay. Big misplay. Most of your accounts either locked or you only have a play set up. That's okay, Jason. I appreciate any sort of help, but it's not necessary. Okay, so my opponent very smartly goes for the Eldegoss play. So now, I mean, can I one-shot this? I think I can. Right? So maybe I still have hope. With the belt, hustle belt, so I'm 160, 190, hustle belt, 250, shrine 260. No, I'm 10. If best case scenario, I'm 10 damage short. Best case scenario, I think I'm 10 damage short if I pull off everything. Which seems very unlikely, but let's try, right? Let's try. Didn't really matter what I grabbed there, just looking for that. No hustle belts, of course. 24 cards left. Yeah, if my opponent hadn't done the very smart play of putting back Eldegoss, I would have won. Yeah, I would have won. Big Charm. Big Charm? Wait, how does Big Charm get it? Big Charm gives me 30 extra HP. So that's 90. Oh, that's 90 more damage. Oh, that's true. That's true. Close. Wait, no. Does it? Isn't it the same amount of damage? Like I Building Spite, and then I Building Spite. And then I transfer. So that's 7 times 10. I mean times 3, that's 21, 22. Plus 30, 25. So I would have needed one more damage counter plus the Great Catcher and I would have won. So this would have given me the second Jinx. No, second Jinx is gone. So it was close, right? It was close. Let's do the damage. It was close. Oof. It was close. Well played. Well played. He didn't super scoop up. He used Eldegoss's attack. And not yet another reason why I should have killed the Eldegoss. So even after that horrible start, we could have won the game, but it was on me. Yeah, it was on me, on my inexperience with the deck, and in being distracted with chat. I didn't realize I had the win right there. GG, Slapjack. GG. If I scooped out the Jinx, I could have gotten more. The issue was I should have just bosses ordered the silly Eldegoss, right? That would have won me the game. Hello, Manuel. Thanks so much for being here. Very good game, Slapjacks. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I did brick, but I still, like, I misplayed badly there. I should have bosses ordered the Eldegoss, and then it would have been fine. But it's on me. Yeah, no worries. It's on me. The important thing is to learn from the mistakes, right? That's the important thing. To learn from the mistakes. I should have won out with Jinx. Yeah. Just needs one energy indeed. Oh, my in-game name of the other account is just Tablemon. Yeah, this account can't trade. It's just regular Tablemon, Jason. It's just regular Tablemon. Let me log in to make sure that's I accept your friend requests. So yeah, I'm basically like I'm using so many staples, right? I don't have horror energies. I've been like before all of this, I started grinding the tournaments on PTGO. I built Ultra Necrozma Arbiter in order to grind the expanded tournaments, not knowing that I was gonna need those tickets anyways. But I did manage to get like about 100 Rebel Clash packs just from the winning tournaments. Like they were very easy for the most part. Very few people played good expanded decks in them. So very easy to grind. And so I had those packs. And I have a bunch of old packs, but it seems like nobody wants to trade old packs. Like I offered 50-ish old packs for the Den AGX, and nobody took them. I don't know how many you should be offering or whatnot, but it happens. I'll get there. I know I'll get there. Like right now I'm worried to have like at least one good deck, right? And then over the course of a month, I should be able to build up more, right? Should be able to build up more. Okay. Man, this sucks. I think I just research here, honestly. Do I switch? Yeah, I might as well get some damage. Sure, might as well get some damage in. Maybe my opponent doesn't have a switching card or an energy. Okay, the shrine's useful. The shrine's very useful. No ADP in sight. There's the ADP. Oh wait, do I have knockout? Nah, there's no way I have knockout, right? There's no way I have knockout. So definitely doing this. So if I'm building Spites plus this, how much damage am I dealing? 90 plus 60, 150. With this, 180. So I'm not... Yeah, it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Discard Jirachi. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do more damage, right? And let's go Anguish Crime. I don't think that like it would have been worth it to deal 180. Like, how does that help me ever? How do I then deal 20 damage? No Serpentage. I got Pokemon to save that name for me. Yeah, I got them to do it. So I'm Tablemon. Yeah, Tablemon is my personal account. Do I have 4 of packs locked? Not 4 of. I have a lot of packs locked. Like I've just been trading the coins for any reason. Yeah. Okay, so my opponent did have everything in hand, but that's okay. Yeah, we're super dead. Fairly sure we're super dead. Hey B-String, I am doing well, thank you. How about yourself? So is there a universe where we actually survive this hit? Okay, let's use Ominous Posture. Let's do this. Man, if I can tank a hit and flip heads on Super Scoop Up, that's gonna be so big. Right. This helps, right? This helps in tanking the hit. Maybe. We'll see. Because there's Thunder Mountain gone, there's Energy Switch gone. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. So I'll show you how many packs, how many locked packs I have after this game. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 240, 250. 1 Electro Power does it. My opponent probably counting as well. Silly Bolton. Rip. 1 Electro Power does it for my opponent. Let's hope he's dead drawing and he doesn't have it. Never mind. Well, I don't see myself. Well, 2 boss's orders. Well, there's Eldegoss, obviously, but I mean, I'm gonna try, right? I'm gonna try. Alright, so the den is here. Let's flip. Oh, wait, I should have benched and then flipped. Oops. That was bad. That was actually pretty bad. I'm super dead here. Okay, maybe not. Not. Okay, so I do need to flip heads once out of 2, and I already flipped 1 tails, so maybe. Nope. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna Omnious Posture from Jinx to this guy, and that should be enough, right? 70 plus 30, that's a KO. Right? That is a KO. So if my opponent doesn't win here, I still can win, which is insane. Yeah, are you TCGO dude? I accepted it, Jace fan. I assume you are. I already accepted the friend request. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Nope, never mind. We tried. If only both scoop ups were heads. Why? How would that have changed? Oh yeah, if one scoop up had been heads, then I could have picked up the Dene. Yeah. Could have picked up the Dene. Okay, did I play the control list, gents? Yeah, I played it yesterday. The video is already up on the channel. Yeah, if you want to check that out. Okay, so that'll be all for ADP Spiritomb. That'll be all for ADP Spiritomb. Let me show you how many locked packs I have. Okay. 7, 4, 3, 2, 8, 3, 1 golden thing, 20, 41, 65, 4, 17, 45. 8 of the pre-release kits, 17, 4, 82, 68, 27, 4, 17. I have 1 regular pack, I don't know how. 45, 8, 17, 4, 82, 68, 27, 4, 26, 4, 123, 4, 23, 4, 110, 60, 174 chests with 1 that isn't trade locked somehow. 17, 1, 13, 12, 1, 1, 2, 21. I am on my Tablemon account right now. Yes, TCG dude, I am. I mean, I could open them all, but what's the point, right? Like, it's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. So that will be all for ADP Spiritomb. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back with our next deck, and you guys in chat get to decide. Do you want to see Cinderace? Do you want to see Intillion? Do you want to see Green Spolton? Do you want to see Excadrill? Do you want to see Luxray, Rillaboom, or Darkbox? You guys choose in the chat. I will be right back in just a second.